Let's talk about how friction can remove the energy in a system. Friction is what we call a resistive force. What that means is that the force of friction acts opposite the direction of motion of an object. So say you're sliding a book across a table, right? You push it, release it, it moves some distance. Friction is a force acting on that book over a distance. Anytime we have a force acting over a distance, there's a transfer of energy, right? Think about you lifting an object. You apply a force over a distance, you're putting energy into that object. Now, friction, as this book is moving across a table, actually acts in the opposite direction of its motion. The way the math works out, we actually get negative work being done here. This, in effect, is the removal of energy from a system, which makes sense, right? You inserted energy into the book by pushing it to slide it. It eventually comes to a stop. Friction is what removed all that energy. Now, if we think in terms of conservation of energy, well, what happened to the energy you originally put into it? Friction took it. Where does it go? Answer number one is that it can go into heat, which is why we can rub a couple sticks together in nature and build a fire. It can also go into things like changing the shape of the surfaces themselves. So think about, sanding a piece of wood. It's actually going to change the surface itself. So I hope that gives you some intuition and makes sense. And as always, thanks for watching.